Hey guys, welcome to Maker Monday. I hope you're having a wonderful Monday. Today we are going to show you how to get your garden started, whether that's starting them in a pot from seeds or starting them in the garden, just straight into the ground. So right now we're going to get started with starting them in a seed starter pot. These are biodegradable. You can get them at Walmart, you can get them at any gardening center, but if you don't have them, you can also start them in these. These are ice cream cones. They can get planted right into the ground after the seed sprouts. But if you don't have them, you can use a plastic cup. You can use leftover pots that you've gotten from the store when you bought plants, or if you use a Keurig, use your empty K-cup to start your seeds. But today we're going to use these little biodegradable seed starters. We're going to be planting spaghetti squash. They look like pumpkin seeds. And on the back of your seed packet, it will have all kinds of good information for you starting your plants. So ours needs full sun. So when you're wanting to plant something, really eye your yard or eye where you're wanting to do it, and you'll know exactly where this plant needs to go. The planting depth for this seed needs to be 1 inch. So if you need a ruler, grab a ruler and start it at 1 inch. So that's how deep it needs to be in the soil. So we're going to start one seed in the seed starter and place it in there, and that's about 1 inch. And then once you get this, you need to set it in a sunny area and water it. And it will take about 10 to 14 days for this particular plant to germinate. And then we will show you how to plant them in the ground here in just a minute. All right, now we are here in a bed going to plant the squash that has already been started by the director, Robin. She started these at her house, and now we're going to plant them here in the garden. What you'll need is a trowel or a garden shovel, and you do not need to dig it super deep. You don't want this to cover your plant. So about as deep as this pot is how deep you want your hole in the ground to be. So, and it's not very many digs for you to get there. Okay. Then you're gently going to set this in. Make sure it's level and straight, and then cover it up. Give it a nice little pat and some well wishes, and then move on to the next one. All right, guys, now we're going to show you how to plant just in the ground from your seeds. These are Georgia collards. They were provided to us by our extension office. So these need to be spaced between 1 and 2 inches apart, and the depth is 1/4 to 1/2 inch deep. So I just use my finger, and about 1/4 inch is where I'm at with that. So we're going to open them up and start placing seeds. Georgia collard seeds are tiny, just like the curly mustard seeds we did just a minute ago. And all you do is sprinkle them in. I have pre-done some holes. And you'll just cover them up, give them a pat, send them off with well wishes. I hope you guys have a great time gardening. Bye.